Looks like France was this close to losing yet another neo-colony in West Africa after a failed coup attempt in Benin. On December 7th, many soldiers and leaders of the Benin military came together in an attempted coup of the French-aligned Benin government. Effectively, these soldiers had the same grievances that soldiers and leaders from the AES states like Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger had. The government had been neglecting its people. And more specifically, they seem to be working towards the goals of their neocolonialist masters, specifically the economic interests and military interests of France. Now, the coup was almost successful. They got to the president's house and surrounded it and even captured a military general. However, as you can imagine, France was not having it. Macron came out and said, under no circumstances can we let Benin fall to this coup. And can you blame them? They can't afford any more West African countries falling in the hands of the Africans those countries actually belong to. And Benin is one of those countries holding France's economies together by a string. France even went to such lengths as to call for Nigeria to send fighter jets and bomb the locations where the mutineers were staging their coup. Even though Nigeria actually isn't a neocolony of France, has nothing to do with Benin, and shouldn't be involved in any capacity whatsoever. But of course, Tinubu, being the Western puppet that he is, made sure to oblige France's requests. And unfortunately, with the help of Nigeria and Ghana, the coup was quickly thwarted. But I imagine what we saw take place in Benin won't be the end, because whatever is taking hold in the rest of the AES nations, whatever has been motivating them, is spreading throughout West Africa. And that is why France was so desperately to quell this coup, because you can't have another West African country join the already united AES, which involves Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. But the question France should really be asking itself is, can you really stop what's coming? Because maybe the next time, somebody from the AES decides to help facilitate said coup against your colonialist puppet government. Because even though Benin's government condemned the coups that happened in the AES nations, I'm not exactly sure the people of Benin agree with the government, considering there was a whole coup attempt. And for France to get Nigeria and Ghana involved in what should have been a very easily disposed coup attempt shows you just how desperate France is to cling on to this little bit of precious neocolonial power and authority that they still have in the region. But just to be clear, we've already seen y'all can't stop all the coups. And I doubt, once again, that this will be the last attempt in Benin. So maybe, just maybe, France, you guys should diversify your economy, start entering into some bilateral negotiations, and stop trying to hold on to your neo-colonies in Africa. Because clearly, that plan of action is failing, and so is your economy. I mean, or is it going to take for y'all to get to y'all 11th prime minister in 4 years for y'all to see the writing on the wall? Just saying.